Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Like the description said, we're gonna show you a simple fix for a big problem if you've got a 589 with Sears seats and you're driving down the road and you want somewhere to put your arm. So yeah, you're going down the road, you're driving, you get your armrest out, and then you got the...
Oh man, you're so happy. And then you go,
there's no armrest.
nothing. There's nothing here. So you have to resort to
The
this
door
hard thing, which there's no padding.
So
and it's way over here.
It's way over here.
You can't do the old trucker. I mean, you just gotta have it here so
you can just do the deal. Yeah. So a Sears seat's already set up. You can put dual armrest on them, and all you gotta do is buy the armrest kit for it. And in this video, we're gonna show you how to install the armrest. And if you've got a 589 with Sears seats and you want two armrests, like I'm sure you do, this video is gonna help you out a bunch because it's really not hard, and probably do the whole thing in less than an hour, and way more comfortable when you're driving.
And I think they're pretty affordable, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not real expensive.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're gonna pull a seat out and then show you guys how to do the install. So this is the armrest kit to add an armrest to a factory Sears seat. We're gonna show you how to install this. These are also, again, they're available on our website. You can buy the kit, and we're gonna show you the whole install deal. You could do the install in the truck. I think you could just slide the seat all the way forward, yeah, and you could do it in the truck.
Right, so I think, yeah, I don't know. I even take the bolts out so that you could like turn it a little bit.
Yeah.
Once you actually stick this on, you kind of got to push
and do a little bit.
So, I mean, yeah, I usually take the seatbelt one loose, the 4 bolts there, and then I just turn it in the truck.
Yeah.
You don't have to go crazy and take it out.
So we're gonna just start with taking some stuff apart and doing the install.
Yeah, you want to just go right into it?
This is like kind of a one-man deal. I mean, I don't know what I can do.
Yeah. So if you loosen these 2 screws up, this will let this panel slide out of here so you can get these 2 air lines off. I'm pretty sure, maybe a little more. I haven't done one of these in a couple months either. But you got these 2 lines coming through because you got to like lift up the upholstery,
the seat
here.
Cover, yeah.
So, and these go right through there. So, just kind of want to remember where they go. Now there's a seam here.
That just has that little plastic piece that kind of sits up in there.
Yeah, they kind of interlock together, so you just kind of want to separate it. It's not hard, but the fun part is getting it fed up through there. Well, we could probably bring these out too. Actually, I don't even... Yeah,
I mean, if a guy was adventurous, they didn't have to pull this up. You could just guess and poke the hole, but I mean,
yeah,
you could potentially not have it
exact. But
yeah,
I mean, the hole would probably be covered by the armrest.
The armrest, yeah.
So the only reason you have to feed this through is so that you can get this up far enough to see the hole. And you do have to put a bolt in there, so
you're just pulling this out.
Yeah.
Get my hand in there. Yup. We are out.
And it's gonna sound like you're ripping it, but there's Velcro strips
inside here, and that's what
you're hearing is Velcro coming loose. So
it's just the Velcro is just to hold it still.
Yeah. So yeah, I just kind of lift up both sides there, and now you can see your hole.
A little bit more there. There we go. So yeah, there's the side of the seat.
And there is your bolt holes up here. Right there.
Yeah. Yep.
It's already there, so you don't have to do anything crazy. But I do like to, you kind of gotta get this where you want it. And now have a more educated guess of where that hole
goes.
So I'm just gonna make
this is a bracket that's going in there.
Give him a knife. Kind of don't want to stab your finger. So I'm going to remove my finger somewhat.
Just cutting an X in there.
Yeah. don't need to go crazy.
And the nice thing about taking the seat cover off is if you are loose, is that you can take and put this bracket on from the inside. If you do it with the seat cover on, you've got to cut a little bit bigger of a hole because you've got to be able to fit this flange through there.
Yeah, it'd be pretty tough to get.
And so you're trying to do your hole, like you're gonna have a pretty big hole.
Yeah.
So now we can go in this way.
Yeah.
All right, so we kind of just move this deal up. So we're gonna twist this guy. So you can kind of see in there where the hole is and how that bracket sits there. Pretty simple deal. And then a little bit of Loctite on the bolt.
That's a 13 millimeter. All right, we got a bolt tight. Everything's good, Loctited. Now it's time to put the skirt back on. Oh, look at that. One thing I just did that I didn't notice before, but I raised the front of the seat up.
Because it gives you more space back behind the back.
Seems like there's more room here now.
Yep.
Oh,
And those are always fun to
really
snap.
push in them grooves too, where that Velcro was.
Yeah.
I like to try and get it reattached before I get. Otherwise, it does look kind of funny. Just want to kind of roll it into it, and it'll kind of find its way here. Once it gets started, you can just kind of put her back in there. And she's back together.
Easy peasy. So the next piece is going to be finding a hole for the armrest.
Yeah, and this one's got a zipper. Oh, not on this side, so the hole's gonna be over here. This one you could actually feel pretty good, and you could verify that it's right there.
Right there.
So, yeah, we're gonna go right there. Should be it. I kind of want to spread that apart. So obviously we're going to be shaft in through there. This is going to go in here, and this is what gives it your up and down stop.
Okay.
And it actually holds it.
Holds it in place.
And that's the fun part, because you really got to push that in there with all that foam and stuff in there.
Yeah, and get it.
Kind of a two-man, like if it's out of the truck, it's kind of tough because you got to have a guy on the other side
Holding the seat still.
So, yeah, we should be able to just kind of get everything started anyway.
This is the hardest Zach's worked all day.
Oh, yeah.
She's in.
There you go. Is that all you need?
That's all we needed. Thank you.
Go back.
Oh, hang on. Yep.
We
Okay.
don't need that right here.
There we go.
Careful, I'm not there yet.
And you got an armrest. Just got to give her the old adjustment. Done. Dual armrest. Check that out. Look, you got one, two armrests. So there it is, and it'll go in the truck. It fits. It is a little bit tight on the cab, but it's not a hindrance. I mean, it flips up and down just fine. There's no problems with it at all. And that's the install. So I'll link in the description if you want to purchase this and put it on your truck or whatever. But anybody that's got a 589 with Sears seats, you likely do not have two armrests, and that's how you put one on. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Armrest installed, and well, you got two armrests on a Sears seat, and you just toss her back in the truck and you're good to go. Again, all that stuff's in the description. semicasualshow.com. You can buy the armrest kit, and you can be trucking in style or sleeping in the whatever you want to do. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty easy gig. So hope this helps, and do all the things so you can see more videos. Like, subscribe, follow us on all our social media at Semi Casual Show. Go over to our website, semicasualshow.com. Get you an armrest kit, put it on your seat, and be comfortable going down the road. Otherwise, we'll see all you guys on the next video. Later.